Original versus definitive, which version is better when completing first base and local liquor store. In these missions you visit the wonderful Catalina at her house at Fern Ridge. You call for her because you love her and miss her so much. The lovely darling surprises you with a gun to the face and pins you down to the ground. Both of you head out to the liquor store, but alas, the money was stolen right before you had a chance to rob it. You chase the robbers and waste them. After collecting the money you drive back to Fern Ridge and finally drop off the love of your life. We'll compare tasks, execution, speedrun tactics and gameplay. Both games are vanilla, played on PC. My name is Barry-Info, so leave a like and subscribe for more comparison videos. Now let's see how first base and local liquor store compares between both versions. In first base we take a good look on the outside of the house. As far as I can tell, nothing really major has changed. Obviously the textures are improved in the definitive, there's more depth to the windows, stairs, box and whatnot. The blur is more profound so you can see it easier, but no new items were added and it looks genuinely the same. I have one small issue though: why is the light on in the definitive? Seems weird why Carolina would leave it on when she's trying to hide from Caro. It's even more weird when she leaves it on during the day. Carolina looks incredibly off-putting to me in the definitive. She's hella scary in the original. Look at the eyes, man, but in the definitive she looks a bit cross-eyed and a bit dumb, not looking where she should be looking. She has a baby face. The only improvement is her bottom, but apart from that she's just weird, man. As for next cutscene, first of all, you can't see inside the store from the outside at all in the definitive. It's not important if you can or cannot in this mission in particular, but it's a downgrade from the original as you can see, so I'll point it out. When Carolina shoots the guy in the original, she shoots directly at him. In the definitive, for some reason she shoots the sky, but still manages to kill him. I guess the bullets ricocheted from the sun and then hit him, who knows. Speaking of shooting, Carolina's shooting is broken in this mission entirely. Well, at least the shooting animation. In the original she grips the weapon properly. In the definitive, her left hand is doing I don't even know what. It's like the gun needs to be placed a bit more to the left so she can grip it. When you waste the guy, he drops a briefcase. The briefcase are bigger for some reason in the definitive. Also, in both versions you can pick them up from your vehicle. The rest of the mission is the same, but how is the speedrun? In the speedrun, if you have a rifle, you don't actually have to chase them, but park your vehicle right here and shoot them from a distance. Unfortunately, there's a huge bush in the way, so you may miss your first shot because of it. In the definitive, you can do the same thing, but the bush is gone, so it's a bit easier to make proper headshots. As for which version is better, both are the same with only minor visual changes, so both get a point from me. If you disagree and if you think the definitive should get a point because it looks more pretty despite the window issue I mentioned, of course be my guest in the comment section below, let me know what you think, leave a like if you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and a very special thank you to my top channel members and patrons: Monish Pradeep, Alex Chavez, Max Robinson, Max Rich, LMP Racing, House the Chowder, Case Knight, Smokio and everybody else on the screen. Become a supporter today.